Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our Fluency Speaking Hub. My name is Emma, and today we are going to learn simple English for awkward social situations.
And I'm Daniel. An awkward situation is a moment when you feel uncomfortable, nervous, or unsure about what to say.
For example, maybe you forget someone's name, arrive late, interrupt another person, or do not understand what someone says.
These situations happen to everyone, including native English speakers, so you do not need to feel embarrassed.
In this episode, we will practice simple and polite sentences that can help you in these difficult moments.
Listen carefully, repeat the important expressions, and try to use them in your daily conversations.
Our first situation is very common. You meet someone for the second time, but you cannot remember their name.
The person remembers your name and says, "Hello, Emma. It is nice to see you again." But you do not remember their name.
You may feel embarrassed, but it is better to ask politely than to pretend that you remember.
You can say, "I'm sorry, I remember meeting you, but I forgot your name. Could you tell me again?"
This sentence is simple, honest, and polite. Most people understand because everyone forgets names sometimes.
Let us listen to a short conversation. "Hello, Emma. It is nice to see you again. How are you?"
Hello. I am doing well, thank you. I'm sorry, I remember meeting you before, but I forgot your name. Could you tell me again?
"Of course. My name is Daniel. We met at Sarah's birthday party last week."
Oh yes, Daniel. I remember now. It is nice to see you again.
"No problem. It was a busy party, and there were many people there."
The important sentence is, I'm sorry, but I forgot your name. Could you tell me again?
Now repeat it slowly. "I'm sorry, but I forgot your name. Could you tell me again?" Our second situation is arriving late. Maybe you are late for a meeting, class, dinner, or an appointment with a friend.
When you arrive, do not ignore the situation. Say sorry and give a short explanation.
You can say, "I'm really sorry I'm late. The traffic was very busy, and the bus arrived late."
You can also say, thank you for waiting for me. I hope you did not wait too long.
Let us hear an example.
Daniel, I'm really sorry I'm late. The bus was delayed, and the traffic was very slow today.
That is okay. I arrived only 10 minutes ago, so I did not wait for very long.
Thank you for waiting for me. I will try to leave home earlier next time.
No problem. Let us go inside and order something to drink.
In this situation, you can say, I'm sorry I'm late, and thank you for waiting for me.
Repeat after us. "I'm sorry I'm late, and thank you for waiting for me."
Sometimes, a person speaks very quickly, uses a difficult word, or has an accent that is difficult for you to understand.
Many English learners smile and say, "Yes," even when they do not understand, but this can create more problems.
It is completely okay to ask the person to repeat the sentence or speak more slowly.
You can say, "I'm sorry, I did not understand. Could you please say that again more slowly?"
You can also ask, what does that word mean, when you hear a new or difficult word.
Let us practice with a conversation. "Emma, please send me the documents before the end of the day."
I'm sorry, I did not understand. Could you please say that again more slowly?
"Of course. Please send me the documents before you finish work today."
Okay, I understand now. I will send the documents before 5 o'clock.
Perfect. Thank you for asking me to repeat it.
The useful sentence is, I'm sorry, I did not understand. Could you please say that again?
Now repeat. "I'm sorry, I did not understand. Could you please say that again?"
Sometimes, you are talking to someone, but suddenly both people stop speaking.
The room becomes quiet, and you do not know how to continue the conversation.
You do not need to ask a difficult question. A simple question about their day, work, studies, or hobbies can start the conversation again. You can ask, how was your day, or what do you like to do in your free time?
You can also talk about the place and say, "This is a nice place. Have you been here before?" Let us hear an example.
This cafe is very quiet today. Have you been here before?
Yes, I came here once with my brother. I like the coffee, and the food is also very good.
That sounds nice. What do you usually order when you come here?
I usually order coffee and a sandwich. What do you like to order?
I like tea, but today I think I will try the coffee.
A simple question helped Emma and Daniel continue their conversation.
Remember, you can say, "How was your day?" or "Have you been here before?" Sometimes, two people begin speaking at the same time, especially in a group conversation or an online meeting.
If you interrupt someone, you can apologize and allow the other person to continue.
You can say, "I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. Please continue."
This sentence shows that you are polite and that you respect the other person. Let us listen to a short example.
Yesterday, I went to the market with my sister, and we saw.
I also went to the market yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to interrupt you. Please continue.
Thank you. I was saying that we saw a new clothing shop near the market.
That sounds interesting. I would like to visit that shop next weekend.
The useful sentence is, "I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. Please continue."
Repeat after us. I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. Please continue. Sometimes, a friend invites you to a party, dinner, meeting, or another event, but you cannot go.
You should thank the person for the invitation and then give a clear but polite answer.
You can say, "Thank you very much for inviting me, but I'm sorry, I cannot come on Saturday."
You can also say, "I already have plans, but I hope you have a wonderful time."
Let us hear an example. Emma, I am having a small dinner at my house on Saturday. Would you like to come?
Thank you very much for inviting me, but I'm sorry, I cannot come on Saturday because I already have plans.
That is okay. Maybe you can join us next time.
Yes, I would like that. I hope you and your friends have a wonderful evening.
Thank you, Emma. I will tell you about it later.
The useful sentence is, "Thank you for inviting me, but I'm sorry, I cannot come." Sometimes, you use the wrong word or your sentence sounds rude, even when you do not want to be rude.
Do not panic. You can correct the sentence and explain what you really mean.
You can say, "I'm sorry, that is not what I meant. Let me say it again."
After that, say the sentence again in a clearer and kinder way. Here is an example.
Daniel, your new haircut looks very strange.
Strange? Do you not like it?
I'm sorry, that is not what I meant. I wanted to say that your haircut looks very different and modern.
Oh, I understand now. Thank you. I wanted to try something new.
Yes, it looks good. I just used the wrong word.
The useful sentence is, I'm sorry, that is not what I meant. Let me say it again.
Repeat it slowly. I'm sorry, that is not what I meant. Let me say it again. Sometimes, you introduce yourself to someone, but they tell you that you have already met before. This can feel embarrassing, but you can apologize and ask where you met.
You can say, I'm sorry, you look familiar, but I do not remember where we met. The other person will usually explain, and then you can continue the conversation normally. Let us listen to an example.
Hello, my name is Emma. I do not think we have met before.
Actually, we met at Maria's birthday party last month.
Oh, I'm sorry. You looked familiar, but I did not remember where we met.
That is okay. There were many people at the party, and we only talked for a few minutes.
Yes, I remember now. We talked about university and traveling.
That is right. It is nice to see you again.
Now it is time for speaking practice. We will describe a situation, and you should try to say the correct sentence.
The first situation is this: you remember the person, but you forget their name. What can you say?
You can say, I'm sorry, but I forgot your name. Could you tell me again?
The second situation: you arrive late, and your friend is waiting for you.
You can say, I'm really sorry I'm late. Thank you for waiting for me.
The third situation, someone speaks very quickly, and you do not understand.
You can say, I'm sorry, I did not understand. Could you please say that again more slowly?
The fourth situation, you interrupt another person while they are speaking.
You can say, I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. Please continue.
The fifth situation, you cannot go to a friend's party.
You can say, thank you for inviting me, but I'm sorry, I cannot come.
The last situation, you say something that sounds rude.
You can say, I'm sorry, that is not what I meant. Let me say it again. Before we finish, let us quickly review the important sentences from today's episode.
When you forget a name, say, I'm sorry, but I forgot your name. Could you tell me again?
When you arrive late, say, I'm really sorry I'm late. Thank you for waiting for me.
When you do not understand, say, could you please say that again more slowly?
When there is a long silence, ask, how was your day, or have you been here before?
When you interrupt someone, say, I'm sorry, I did not mean to interrupt you. Please continue.
When you cannot accept an invitation, say, thank you for inviting me, but I'm sorry, I cannot come.
When you say the wrong thing, say, that is not what I meant. Let me say it again.
Awkward social situations are normal, and they happen to everyone. You should not stop speaking English because you are afraid of making a mistake.
Take a breath, speak slowly, and use the simple expressions from this episode. You do not need perfect grammar to have a good conversation.
The more you practice, the more comfortable and confident you will feel when speaking English with other people.
Thank you very much for listening to today's episode. Practice these sentences and try to use one of them in a real conversation this week.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and do not be afraid of awkward moments.
See you in the next episode, and keep speaking English.